Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of HomeUMTB. In this episode, we will take a look at Dorico Pro's expression markings. If you're a beginner, make sure to watch the other videos before this episode, and the link will be in the description below. We can add expressions to our score in two ways. First is using the Shift-D popover and writing the desired dynamic plus expression text. So for example, I'm gonna press Shift-D here to open up the popover, write piano, and then Dolce. But what if you want to have only the expression and not the dynamics? So here I'm going to do Shift D and I'm going to write Dolce and click enter. As you can see, nothing is happening because this is Dorico's way of doing things. It's a known bug or just a mechanism here, but yeah, we just have to do a workaround here. So we do Shift D, we're going to write again piano Dolce here. So the same thing, and then I'm gonna head down to the column below. Then I'm gonna go to the hide intensity marking. So I'm gonna hide the piano, and as you can see, the Dolce is there. But then with this method, there's another issue. Let's check this out. I'm gonna find a note, Shift D, and then I'm gonna say molto, forte, molto espress. Okay, now let's click enter. So as you can see, the text is not really showing. Let me just move it to the side a bit. Yeah, it's written molto forte espressive, which is not correct and not what I want. And the reason is that Dorico is now pairing the forte with the molto and not with espressive. And as I said, these are all workarounds and there's no official way of adding expressions in Dorico. That's why we do these extra steps. So you can, let me also show you why it's paired here, because as you can see the molto here and then the forte, it means that they're a pair. So I can also just change it, right? Okay, now what can we do to avoid this? Well, there's no avoiding, but there's a remedy for it. All we can do is go to the lower panel and in the suffix section, write molto here. So there's going to be molto F, molto espressive. Then I'm just going to hide the intensity marking. So that is adding expressions using the popover. There's also another way, and that is using the paragraph styles. So paragraph styles are in Dorico is basically like a grouping of text styles that it is assigned to different text in Dorico. That's why, for example, this Dolce is written like this, and these expressions the text is written like that, and that is because they are attached to different paragraph styles. Let's try. I'm gonna press Shift X here to initiate the text box. All right, I'm gonna write. Let's write something cool. Don't forget to subscribe with a smiley. And then I'm gonna go to the text, like the font settings. I'm gonna change the italic and change this one, the font size to 10. This is the exact font and size as is this the same thing as with Dolce. So you can now write anything you want. And if you want to change the position, you can just select on it, go to the panel below and change the position to below. But also you might say, hey, I don't want to change the text styles all the time. Well, you can do two things. You can either just copy paste this to other part of your score and just change it, or you can make a custom text that you can use all the time. What I mean is that we can go to engrave mode, go to the library, and then paragraph styles. Then I'm going to click on this plus button to create a new paragraph style. I'm going to change the name to expressions. All right. The font is Academico, but I'm just going to change the size to 10 and the style to italic, same as I did before. Now I'm going to click on OK. All right. And then I'm going to go back to write mode. Then let's say I want to write a text here. I'm going to write dolce. So nothing has changed, right? Because what I'm going to do now is I'm going to select the whole text with Control A. Then I'm going to go here. This is the part that you can choose your text style. And I'm going to find expressions. And then I'm going to click away. And as you can see, the text style is created. And there you have it, everyone. I hope that you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I'm preparing a lot of other videos for you guys. So looking forward to see you soon. Take care and till later.